Shotguns are a great to have in any SHTF scenario. Their utility comes from their versatility. So let's look at the top 10 new shotguns revealed at the latest SHOT Show. Number 10, American Tactical, $470. The American Tactical Bulldog was introduced at the latest SHOT Show, imported from Turkey. It is a semi-auto 20-gauge tactical shotgun. Its features include quick acquisition flip-up sights, AR-style charging handle, adjustable cheek rest, and Picatinny and M-Lok rails. In addition, the Picatinny cutout on the lower can house a spare mag, and that spare can be used as a foregrip. The gun ships with 3 choke tubes, SRP $469.99. If you're thinking the ATI Bulldog won't work for you due to its abbreviated stature, guess again. Our length of pull is long, and we strongly dislike firing youth shotguns or shotguns designed for the supposedly tinier hands. But when it comes to the Bulldog, the fit is fine. Bullpups in general are meant to be held in closer to your body. You can accomplish this by shouldering the Bulldog and holding the pistol grip as expected. Number 9. Browning, $7,070. The Browning legendary Citori 725 receives its annual upscale presentation in the form of the limited edition Citori 725 Sporting Medallion High Grade. The blued receiver sports extensive engraving with gold highlights, and the stock is a gloss-finished Turkish walnut with cut checkering and an engravable inlay. This 12-gauge is offered with a choice of a 30 or 32-inch barrel. A hard case and 5 extended choke tubes are included, SRP $7,069.99. Number 8. Mossberg Hunter, $2,000 to $2,150. Among other new Citori variants is the Hunter in grades 1 and 2. Both grades of this over-under have a gloss blued barrel and inflex recoil pad. The grade 1 receiver is also gross blued with gold-enhanced metal work. It has a satin finish grade 1 walnut stock. The grade 2 has a silver nitride finish receiver with metal work and a grade 2 or 3 walnut stock. Both are offered with 26 or 28-inch barrels in 12, 16, 20, and 28 gauge, as well as 410 bore. SRP $2069.99 to $2139.99, grade 1, $2269.99 to $2339.99, grade 2. The Maxus 2 will also see an upgrade. The Maxus 2 Ultimate sports an oil-finish grade 3 Turkish walnut stock, nickel-plated receiver with satin finish, and all-new scroll engraving. A new inflex recoil pad with spacers has been added. Comb drop is adjustable. It also has a new screw-on fore-end cap for easy disassembly, fiber optic front sight, and an ivory mid-bead. Many of its steel components are nickel Teflon coated for protection and lubricity. SRP $2059.99. Number 7. Mossberg, $708. Mossberg shakes things up this year with an addition of 2 new pump-action 590S models, based on its established 500 tactical series. The new 12-gauge defense guns are groundbreaking in that they're capable of cycling 1.75, 2.75, and 3-inch shot shells interchangeably in any combination, without the use of an adapter. The series includes 2 full-length stock options and 2 versions of the bird's head gripped Shockwave. The full-length 590S has an 18.5-inch barrel with a front bead sight and cord-cob forend. The 20-inch version has an adjustable ghost ring sight, AccuChoke compatible barrel, and M-Lok forend, SRP $605 to $708. On the compact bird's head gripped Shockwave 590S, there's a choice of 14.3 or 18.5-inch barrel length. It has a front bead sight and a strapped corncob style forend, SRP $605. Capacity on any 590S ranges from 4+1 to 12+1 depending on barrel length and shell size. Overall lengths range from 30.75 to 41 inches. Number 6. Mossberg Waterfowl Side, $1,120. On the waterfowl side of the Mossberg house are 2 new guns that borrow from the company's 940 JM Pro shotguns. The 940 Pro Waterfowl series has a base model 12-gauge with a 28-inch vent rib barrel, high-vis tri-comp fiber optic front sight with interchangeable triangular and round light pipes, and an AccuChoke compatible X-Factor ported choke tube. Metal surfaces are finished with brown Cerakote to complement a true timber prairie camo stock and forend. It also has aggressive texturing on the forend and stock, sling swivel studs, a drilled and tapped receiver, and an ambidextrous safety. Capacity is 5 rounds. SRP $1,050. The Snow Goose edition of the 940 Pro Waterfowl line also has a 28-inch barrel and an extended mag tube that holds up to 12 23/4-inch shells. It has an extended X-Factor ported choke tube that's compatible with other AccuChoke tubes. There are two available barrel finishes: Battleship Gray Cerakote and Viper Snow Camouflage, SRP $1,120. Number 5. Savage Arms, $1,500. Savage Arms is adding a personal defense model to the Renage line. The Renage Citori is a 12-gauge that, like others in the line, uses the dual regulating inline valve system to ensure reliable cycling of shells from 23 4-inch to 3-inch magnums with no gas adjustments required. Barrel length is 18.5 inches and mag capacity is 6. Oversized controls help function in low light conditions, and length of pull, comb height, heel toe drop, and pitch can all be changed to suit the needs of individual users. SRP $1,499. Number 4. Winchester, $1,150. Now offered in mossy oak DNA camouflage, the Winchester SX4 Universal Hunter comes complete with a drilled and tapped receiver to mount optics and a true glow long bead fiber optic front sight. The proven active valve gas system allows for consistent and reliable cycling from light field loads to heavy magnum waterfowl and turkey loads. The oversized bolt release and large bolt handle make operation easy even while wearing thick gloves. Available in 12 and 20 gauge, SRP $1,149.99. Number 3. SXP Universal Hunter, $510. Pump guns are often considered utility guns, but Winchester's SXP Universal Hunter goes above and beyond the usual expectations. The mossy oak DNA camo finish is durable and offers full coverage all season long, and the receiver is drilled and tapped for Winchester's scope bases and rings. Includes 3 Invector Plus choke tubes, True Glow fiber optic sight, Inflex technology recoil pad, and sling swivel studs. Available in 12 and 20 gauge, SRP $509.99. Number 2. Benelli SPE3, $1,800. The legendary Benelli Super Black Eagle 3 semi-auto shotgun is now offered in Gore Optifade concealment camouflage along with a weather-resistant Cerakote finish. Benelli built the Super Black Eagle using the same basic technology as the previous SPE lines, incorporating elements that enhance recoil management, ergonomics, and functionality. The SPE3 features the Comfort Tech 3 recoil pad with optimized chevron size and location, and a Comb Tech cheek pad which greatly reduces facial impact and vibrations. Thanks to its oversized controls, the enhanced SPE3 is better adapted for hunters wearing gloves. The synthetic buttstock and forend are finished in Gore Optifade concealment waterfowl marsh or timber camouflage, patterns that consider how ducks and geese see as they look down from above on high-contrast, vegetative areas with water surface reflections and dappled sunlight. At the heart of the Super Black Eagle 3 is Benelli's ultra-reliable inertia-driven operating system that cycles shotgun shells interchangeably without adjustments. Creo choke tubes produce tight, uniform shot patterns that down birds at maximum shotgun range. The Benelli Super Black Eagle 3 semi-auto shotgun includes 3 flush chokes, C, IM, and F, and 2 extended choke tubes, ICM, a shim kit, and a custom-fitted hard gun case. Number 1. Kalashnikov Chaos, $1,500. Our love of shotguns extends to the mostly useless firearm category of pistol grip-only 12-gauge firearms that have become popular as of late. These firearms don't mind getting a little silly, and Kalashnikov USA's Chaos is a perfect example of a silly 12-gauge firearm that meets all the criteria for a fun gun. The name Kalashnikov USA should tune you into what we are looking at here. Kalashnikov USA makes the very handy and practical Comrade. The Comrade is an AK-style shotgun with a brace and relatively short barrel. The Chaos takes the opposite route. It's an unbraced pistol grip-only firearm built on the AK shotgun design. It's mag-fed and uses a shockwave-style pistol grip. The barrel looks to be about 14 inches, but we can't confirm that because Kalashnikov USA hasn't published any data on their website or booth material yet to confirm. The Comrade has a 12.5-inch barrel, and that might be the case here. The firearm is over 26 inches overall, of course. It's big and quite goofy. If you think the safety on a normal AK is tough to operate, wait till you meet this thing. You can't reach it with your firing hand, and it gets real goofy trying to hold the thing with your firing hand and work it with your offhand. It's all AK, just with a pistol grip, and it fires 12-gauge rounds. Kalashnikov USA slapped an interesting M-Lok rail on the gun, which gives you plenty of room for accessories. Although we're not sure what you'd want to attach to the thing. Maybe a cup holder? A foregrip wouldn't be a bad idea. Honestly, the M-Lok feels pretty slick, and this is a gun you really want to hang on to. We respect the fact they installed a bead sight on the front of the barrel. Most AK shotguns use AK sights. The Comrade and now the Chaos use a bead sight with what looks like a rear rifle sight taken off the old Remington 870s. Sure, it'll be tough to aim, but we'd rather have a bead if we want to give it a try. The Chaos doesn't seem to offer much in terms of practicality, but boy, it looks like fun. A semi-auto pistol grip only mag-fed firearm? So why the hell not? Sometimes guns really can just be fun, and they don't really need to be all that useful. That's all for this video, folks. See you another time.